Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and proprietary Fibonacci method that applies to any instrument and any time frame. In this webinar, I will be sharing with you a lot of things about Fibonacci Trading Institute, Fibonacci Proprietary Method, Fibonacci Strategies, and more than anything, I look forward answering your questions. Please make sure that you prepare your questions after the presentation, and please post the instrument of your choice and time frame of your choice right next to it. But first, please do remember, always trade with risks you can afford. Never ever place a trade without complete understanding of what you are doing. And remember, everything I do for education purposes, to educate you and show you power of Fibonacci method, and the importance of being a knowledgeable trader and investor. So what makes Fibonacci Trading Institute proprietary method so different? In 2008, when market was crashing, I was extremely successful investor. I invested on fundamentals. In 2008, I witnessed that stocks that had stunning fundamentals were crashing completely. This is exact same thing I was addressing at hedge fund convent, the biggest hedge fund convention in the world, where hedge funds that invest on fundamentals doing extremely poorly. But hedge funds that invest based on Fibonacci, based on mathematical sequence, are the top performing funds in US. Fibonacci is major buzz on CNBC. Fibonacci is utilized at Oppenheimer funds and multiple top hedge funds in US, some of which I work with. And in this webinar, I will show you why you should never trade on fundamentals only, why Fibonacci is absolutely crucial. In 2008, this is a stock I was holding. In 2008, Chesapeake Energy had stunning earnings, stunning fundamentals. Somehow, every single newspaper, everybody was screaming on top of their lungs, stunning companies, hold it, hold it, hold it, do not exit your trade. Have you been through something like this? Have you seen what happened today on oil when horrific bearish news came out but oil rallied? Just like this stock collapsed completely. I couldn't understand what was happening. Thank God I was fortunate enough to start questioning the market, to start spending time in front of the screen to understand what is more powerful than fundamentals. And I started seeing very clearly, market is not random. I started seeing very clearly that something drastically more powerful than indicators which are all delayed and fundamentals which are Excel spreadsheets filled by minimum wage workers. So what do you believe in? Do you believe in Excel spreadsheets or conference calls? Then why in the world is hedge fund world in such panic? This was the top stock of 2015 and 2016. If you know anything about the world of finance, you would know. Top hedge funds in America had been buying Valiant at 220. When I said that's the worst idea ever. Valiant at reversal zone. Smart thing to short Valiant, not to buy Valiant. And this is exact same thing oil had done today, except if you're an oil trader, you would know extremely well that oil news today was extremely bearish. This is Fibonacci reversal zone. This is a chart that was present today and been present since the start of January. Horrific bearish news on oil. And I say, this is Fibonacci support. Expect oil to rally. And this is multiple times in the last 4 weeks. Bearish news on oil, my bias is bullish. And this is a chart that your guiding light for day trading decisions. And you can see how accurate Fibonacci levels had been for weeks and weeks on oil. Bearish news, bullish rally, exit. Once again, bearish news, bullish rally. Fibonacci resistance is present, exit. Do not hold the price if price comes to this hot pink level. This is the most important Fibonacci resistance and Fibonacci support. That also reminds you, exact same formula played out on Apple. This is what happened on Apple, and this is what I'm working with hedge funds on, as no one could understand what was happening in 2015 when Apple earnings were stunning and solid. Why was my bias bearish? Why was I saying to my clients, bad idea to hold Apple? This is where Apple closed to next. Do you know what to do with your stock? Do you know why Apple rallied despite the worst earnings in 13 years? Wouldn't life be magic if fundamentals meant something? News simply to be respected due to volatility. Fibonacci is the only predictive tool in the market. It doesn't matter what you trade. Since 2008, I devoted more than full time to Fibonacci and price action. Since 2008, I developed 28 strategies traded by trader from beginner to hedge fund trader in US and abroad. Method can be traded on any platform, any time frame, any instrument. If it has the price, method applies to. Price for entry, Fibonacci for exits. Nothing else matters. What does separate Fibonacci from indicators? Fibonacci is the only natural predictive tool. If you browse my blog, if you browse YouTube channel, you would know extremely well. This is a chart that's been present on S&P for the last few years. This is what I said since 2014. S&P comes to reversal zone, your bias is bullish. Weekly chart is my favorite chart. Since early 2016, I said this will be first key target, exact same, very important, very bright pink level. This is the end of the minor trend. This is the level you never enter near. It doesn't matter if it's S&P, it doesn't matter if it's Apple, it doesn't matter if it's Euro. Right now S&P on weekly at second target. Hedge fund managers, last week event, I say it's the worst place to buy S&P into. This is your support and this is your second target. This level is out, S&P is heading here, but knowledgeable trader requires position as low as possible. Not into resistance. S&P can continue chopping between these two levels for weeks and months to come, acquiring into Fibonacci resistance, not an option. This is a chart we're using in day trading room where I demonstrate the method. This is what we've done and these are the levels. Looks familiar? All the same formula. Fibonacci support respected, here is long, from here to here. Fibonacci support respected, you do not short near. This morning, did you short S&P at the open? Our bias remained firmly bullish. Anyone surprised where S&P is now? Should not be. This is how accurate Fibonacci levels are. I assure you, if you would have spent years with price and Fibonacci, you will end up developing your own method. I simply demonstrate and show to you each and every day. Market is Fibonacci puzzle. No reason to ever spend money or time on anything else, as everything else is delayed. Price tells you all you need to know. Fibonacci give you accurate, precise exit. Doesn't matter what you trade. Doesn't matter if it's Forex, doesn't matter if it's ETFs, doesn't matter if it's stocks and options. Since 2008, traders from beginner to hedge fund trader had been trading the method. Price the same. If I will bring to you this chart, Pretty please tell me what instrument is this? If I will rename the name of the instrument, why would that matter? The only difference is liquidity. The only difference is volatility. Everything else remains completely the same. Doesn't matter what you trade. Doesn't matter if it's S&P. What is this? This is S&P looking at you. What chart is this? Pretty please tell me. Why would that matter? Price is the same everywhere. What you trade is your choice. This is oil. You master the price, you can trade anything. You apply Fibonacci and use what's appropriate for you, your account size, and your psychology. I will show you later in the webinar where you can listen to the students who trade anything that has price. What's important to recognize? Trading Fibonacci speculatively will never work. It breaks my heart when people come to me and say, I know Fibonacci. Really? Where's your stop? Where's your target? Where's your rules? What is your strategy based on? Is it trend inception? Is it trend reversal? Proper stop placement is absolutely crucial. Proper entry is the key. Knowing where key support and resistance levels will be using Fibonacci is everything. As I see a couple of Forex traders in the room, here is the reminder. And I will answer your questions. We have unlimited time. As long as you can ask me questions, I will gladly answer them. Here is Euro. This is what I said in 2014 when Euro was at reversal zone. I said Euro is in free fall. Remember Euro at 3,800? I said Euro heading to here. This was crucial Fibonacci support. Please watch carefully. Euro respected the support for weeks and then this support was out. This is where Euro is currently. This is my post in 2015. I said, after this level, Euro will head to 80 and then 50. I never imagined that Euro will be stuck at this level for 2 years. Remember where Apple is? Remember where Apple rallied from? None of us knew that Brexit would propel pound a whole lot quicker. This is pound's chart. Where is pound now? Pound already broke through this level. Pound already reached 119. Pound is heading to 111. Remember reversal zone at 2100? Shocking that Euro sitting at support and pound collapsed. We did not know that Brexit will happen, did we? Fibonacci told you this years in advance. Euro and pound in free fall, dollar in temporary bearish correction, dollar in the next 2 to 5 years will be going through the roof. Knowing where to enter, knowing where to exit is a key. Focus of the method, trend inception and trend reversal. Doesn't matter if it's hourly chart, which should be your guiding light to day trading. Doesn't matter if it's monthly chart. Every time I work with software developers, they ask me a lot of questions. In order to place and develop indicator, they must know what price action did. Every single indicator on the planet is delayed. Fibonacci is not. Fibonacci is the only predictive tool and price is a formula of the market. This is example. A lot of newbie traders who come to the markets think, I have to be in the markets at all times. Could not be more opposite. As a day trader, you become gem hunter. As a day trader, this is the most crucial moment when you do not trade. This is massive correction. This is untradeable market. This is when you stay on sidelines and you do not trade. You trade trend inception. You trade trend continuation. You do not touch when market in correction. No indicator on the planet will tell you where market heading to. And if you're using moving average crossovers, which was my favorite indicator, very briefly, it will never tell you when market in correction, when market in consolidation. But it will show you trending markets. Trending markets, in fact, are occurring only 20% of the time. Ranging markets, 80% of the time. About 90% of the students who come to the course had been trying in trading 2+ years. This is a chart of one of the students who came to me after trying for 20+ years. Jim spent over $400,000 on indicators and software, and he did not know anything about price whatsoever, because his chart had been blocked by endless indicators. I lost the count after 9, and I asked him a question. Why in the world would you continue spending money if it doesn't do anything? What just changed? What just happened? He simply got tired of massive confusion and finally started spending time with this. This is all you ever need. This is the alphabet and Fibonacci for exits. Nothing less, nothing more. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Nothing will ever block your vision. That's the key. And that's the freedom. And that's where knowledge comes from, when nothing blocking your vision. So what is Fibonacci? Fibonacci is what creates perfect symmetry in everything that surrounds us. From nature to human body, everything has perfect symmetry, and even the price. This mathematical sequence is what creating repeated price action patterns. These are the key numbers. These are the only numbers that should be used if you are trading proper time frames. And this is the numbers that creating symmetry in the markets. So, this is what I was teaching this morning in the course. This is what market does every time. Major trend consists of 5 Fibonacci waves. Knowledgeable trader trades trend inception, wave 1 and wave 3. Knowledgeable trader never trades against the trend, wave 2 and wave 4. That is absolutely crucial key rule. Knowledgeable trader also never acquires position at the end of wave 3. If you are seeing spectacular bullish rally or spectacular market collapse and it's suddenly reversing, that's exactly why. Because crucial Fibonacci support had been reached. That's exactly what happened on Apple. Complete collapse, and here comes support. And this will be crucial resistance. Will Apple completely collapse from this level? You must know the rules. You must know what you are paying attention to. This will be key moment on Apple. Knowing the rules at these levels is a key. Buying Apple into reversal zone, not an option. Knowledgeable trader acquired position here. Never, ever, never here, where Apple struggled for months to break through. This is not the point of entry. Only if Apple will retrace all the way back down, knowledgeable trader buys as low as possible, not anywhere near this level. And that's what price does every time. Doesn't matter what you trade. Doesn't matter if it's hourly chart. Doesn't matter if it's Nasdaq. Doesn't matter if it's Euro. 5 waves are formed, market reversing every time. Ranging markets respecting Fibonacci levels, exact same way as trending markets do. Ranging markets, absolutely fantastic for day trading. Trending markets is what extremely difficult for day trader to master. Trending markets will test your knowledge to the core. This is the key to the markets, wave 3. Wave 3 is always present, but acquiring position at the end of wave 3, not an option. If you do, success rate less than 20%. This is a brick wall. Entry near here, not an option. This will be ultimate test of your knowledge. This is exactly where Apple is now. This is exactly where S&P is now. Entry into it, bad idea. So if you had not been long S&P, you're on sidelines. If you have, this is your key target and trail right outside. Long-term levels. Entry into it, never an option. And that's what price does every time. Doesn't matter if it's long, doesn't matter if it's short. So here's a couple of examples and I look answering your questions. Here is Euro. Flawless stunning 5-wave pattern reached Fibonacci target. Euro in major correction from key Fibonacci resistance. And here is oil. Massive chop, exact same levels respected. Drastically different structure. This is the most powerful and the most flawless market structure you will ever see. This is 5-wave pattern that present in major trend. Fibonacci levels respected, market reversed. In the summary, two key concepts applied to proprietary Fibonacci method. Pure price for entry, Fibonacci for exits. No software, no indicators of any kind. Method applies to any market, any time frame, and can be traded on any platform. Pure price remains the key in everything you do. Pure price will determine your point of entry. Fibonacci will give you highly accurate targets and will keep you out of trouble from areas of inherent danger. And that is absolutely crucial, and that is never to be ignored. Knowing when to trade, knowing what not to enter into, Fibonacci will show you. When price comes to these key levels, a lot of times you have to be on sidelines. You can't forget that rule. At Fibonacci Trading Institute, we have 3 key communities. We have live trading room, where I demonstrate the method on S&P E-mini. We have education room, where students learn the method, and we have Fibonacci Trading Club, where you receive guided live trading during the course, and as well as where you can continue learning after the course. And that remains the key. Also on Wednesdays or when we have oil, I bring oil to the trading room. Again, it's S&P Futures Trading Room. Trading room open only Monday through Thursday, Friday devoted to Fibonacci classes. Course includes all online materials, pre-market Fibonacci review, daily live guided trading. And again, after the graduation, you have opportunity to continue with education. So, the method demonstrated in the trading room applies to any instrument and any time frame. If you come to the website and you will visit the blog, let me show you where you can find multiple videos from the trading room. YouTube channel, you can see the videos from today. You can see what happened on oil at the time of oil news. And you can see what happened in the trading room yesterday. On the blog, you can witness and see all the previous events with articles and newsletters. On the website, under Learn, you can review the information about the course. Most importantly, biggest event of the year in the month of March. Fibonacci Trading Bootcamp, March 13th through 24th, where you learn basics of the method and where you learn the strategy that are not part of the course. Fibonacci Trading Bootcamp at no cost to new February and March students. Bootcamp included in the course. Bootcamp is drilling, trading, educational environment. My favorite part of the website is always listening to the graduates, where graduates share their experience, what they trade and how. From S&P traders to stock traders, from beginner traders to hedge fund traders, sharing their experience and what they trade. If you will ever decide to contact me, please, you can find the information on every page for the phone number and the email, but I highly encourage you, please review the information first. Monday, you will be receiving the invitation to the trading room. Please keep an eye on the email and just in case, check your junk email because the entire next week you are invited to the trading room where you can witness the accuracy of the method. As method applies to any instrument and any time frame. What you will trade, absolutely up to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready to answer your questions. I can bring up the charts. Any questions you have, pretty please do ask. I will appreciate if you post the instruments of your choice so I can prepare the instrument manager and I can start answering your questions. Absolutely crucial to understand. Are you asking about hourly chart or are you asking about monthly chart? Are you a day trader or are you position trader? As I've shown on Euro Monthly, it's sitting at crucial support for the last 2 years. On monthly chart, if you're holding position for the next 2 to 5 years. If you're a day trader, you want to look on Euro short term. Marvelous. So, let me finish first the previous questions above. First question, URA, no time frame is posted. I will use first time frame, my chart opening up. I have no idea what URA is, doesn't matter to me. So, URA weekly coming up. If you are not posting time frame next to it, here we are. This is URA weekly traders. Take a look. This is the accuracy of Fibonacci reversal zone. I have no idea what this is. It doesn't matter to me. Price the same everywhere. This is where bullish rally came from in 2016. This is where bullish rally started from again. This is a big problem. This is Fibonacci resistance. If you had not been long URA, buying right now, pretty dangerous idea. URA been struggling at this Fibonacci resistance for the last 4 weeks. Clear on that? So, if you did not acquire position as low as possible, you cannot buy into this level. Price will chop in this channel for a long time. This is key target. This is the end of the minor trend. Clear on that? Next question. One question per person, please. I'm going in the order I received. So, URA at the end of the minor trend, bullish rally overextended. This is key target, stop outside of break-even. If position was not taken as low as possible, not a wise place to enter into. As you're witnessing time and time again what happened on gold and what happened on Apple. And that's where rules remain the key. Agree? So, here we are. Next question. GC Daily. I will bring up GC Daily And again, we're not in a hurry. I will gladly stick around a whole lot longer to answer all of your questions. But please, one question per person. Bringing up gold daily. So, extremely important point. I want to show you something that you learned in the course. Here is the data series. As you can see, I have so many options. Do you know which one to use on gold? Do you know why you're never using word daily on your chart? Do you know that these settings will make you or break you? So, here comes gold with my settings, because timing in the market is everything. Gold daily is really not a pretty one. 1 second, please. I need to get gold continuous contract, loading up the chart. So this is gold daily. This is where gold is now. Gold right now on daily at the end of the minor trend. Exact same as the previous stock. So this is what gold can do next. It can stage very powerful pullback. After this level, gold will head higher up. Acquiring position into this level, not an option. This is Fibonacci resistance. Just remember what happened on gold monthly at this level. Just a reminder. Time and time again what happened before. Not the place you want to enter near. And this was the support on monthly. So, this is the most crucial Fibonacci level ever. This is the end of the minor trend. If you are in profit, that's a beautiful thing. If you do not know where to enter, that's a problem. This is crucial target for knowledgeable Fibonacci trader. Next question, please. FLR, no time frame is posted. I'm bringing up the first available. Loading up the chart. FLR weekly. So, a lot of these things, a lot of bullish rallies right now, overextended traders. Take a look. Is anyone surprised? Should not be. So, again, exactly the same answer. As we know, bullish rallies on most stocks overextended at key Fibonacci resistance. This level is out, price will head drastically higher. But this is a major problem, and this is where your knowledge of the markets and Fibonacci is everything. So, GBP and Z chart, I assume it's GBP, USD, GBP, NZD. I'm sorry, you have to tell me. Yes? 1 hour. Price is absolutely showing on my chart, Wendy. I'm not sure what you're saying. Okay, fabulous. Bringing up the chart. Price is not showing on my Fibonacci tool. That's correct. Only words on my Fibonacci tool. Is that what you mean? Price absolutely showing on my gold chart. How is it not? It's giving you the levels. This is the price on your right. No, you have to adjust your computer, your screen. That's what you have to do. So, every single person here has different settings. You have to adjust your chart on your monitor. Fabulous. Love it. So, GBP and ZD coming up. So, first things are first, let me show you where buyers came from. Once again, the beauty and the importance of the method in trend inception. Everyone is seeing this? And everyone is seeing how much pain the price went through at this level, in this channel? I don't know what you're referring to, Khalid. This is a chart right now. If I'm moving the charts, I have to change the questions. Are you seeing the chart, traders? Good. So please remember, I cannot keep the chart for 10-15 minutes if I have multiple questions. I have to remove the chart because I have to download the data. So, GBP and ZD bullish rally overextended. GBP and ZD right now in massive correction. No surprise whatsoever. Lower it will retrace, better your bullish point of entry will be. Right now you are monitoring long-term levels in order to decide if you want to remain in your position. Let me show you what will happen next after this correction on GBP and ZD. This is where it's heading to. Both trends are minor. This is exact same thing we dealt with on S&P today. This is a problem. This is a dance between these two levels. Bullish rally pretty tired, dance is on. If you witnessed what was happening on S&P today, that's exactly what's in play currently on this chart. You are witnessing this exact same thing. So, if you are long, good for you. If you are not, GBP and ZD in massive correction heading higher. If this level is broken, it will head higher. Knowing where to enter, you must know the rules. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of times I am surprised to see and to hear how many people trading Forex without complete understanding that Forex is the most expensive market on the planet to trade. By far. So, unless you live in Bangladesh, unless you are happy with $1 per day, the expense is astronomical in Forex. And that's a big problem. So if you're trading Euro future, you're paying $5 per round trip. If you're trading standard lot, exact same profits, you're paying $20-30 per round trip. Why would you want to do that? This is Euro hourly. How many people do not understand that? Constantly shocks me. So, here we are. Most traders who trade Forex, most of my clients, globally, using at least 4-hour chart and holding position for hours or days. If you're trading standard lot size, your expenses are astronomical. You're paying $20-30 for every trade you place. If you're trading micro lots, you probably live in third world country. It's fantastic instrument. When it comes to day trading, it's simply brutal. Most expensive way to trade by far. So, Euro in bullish pullback currently. As you can see, coming from this Fibonacci support. As you could see, the pain and torture it put up first time around. Let me show you what to expect on Euro next. If you are trading Euro hourly, I hope and pray you understand that you chose the most expensive way to trade ever. So, here we are. This is where Euro heading to next. If you are trading Euro hourly, next Euro will head to 10750. Absolutely no surprise whatsoever where this is coming from. So, trading requires capital. You must be properly capitalized. Please remember that. And if you are happy spending $20-30 for every trade instead of 2 or 3, that especially requires very high capital. Most expensive way to trade, not least expensive. Fantastic way to learn. I constantly teach traders about the expense in trading. So, be aware and be knowledgeable trader and understand the difference when it comes to expense trading different instruments. So, And again, reminder where collapse came from and what I said in 2015. This is the support. Remember hot pink level that was broken? This is where euro is sitting for the last 2 years. This is where this bullish pullback's coming from. Very, very temporary. But you as day trader absolutely must understand and respect these levels. So, bullish rally taking a massive pause. We'll head 107 after. It's entirely separate conversation. S&P is the most popular instrument in the United States of America. If you are in Asia or you'd like to trade in the middle of the night, bonds, the least expensive and the most profitable way to trade. You must be knowledgeable about expense in trading. So, next question, please. Aussie dollar coming up. A lot of Forex traders. Fascinating. My pleasure. So, any other questions? Did I miss anybody? A lot of Forex questions. I would like to see if anybody has any questions about stocks. So here's Aussie dollar hourly. Please take a look where selling pressure came from. Are you seeing that bullish rally came from this Fibonacci support and ended suddenly? This is absolutely crucial moment in your trading. You never ever ever acquire position near this level. It's exact same thing as you saw on Apple monthly, despite stunning fundamentals. Stunning. Clear on that? That's why as a Forex trader, if you understand that it's the most expensive way to trade, you're placing not many trades per day. Or you can acquire hundreds, if not thousands of dollars daily in expense. If you're using 4-hour chart or if you're using daily chart, you're placing a couple of trades per month. Because you understand and must be aware of the expense. If you're trading euro future, your profits are the same but expense drastically less. If you're trading S&P one tick chart, if you're trading S&P future, you expense $5 per trade. One tick $12.50. Euro, exact same thing. Bonds, you expense $3-4. Bonds anywhere between $27 to $35 per tick. Every single instrument you make different profits and you have different expense. And that's why exactly you must be aware of what you trade and who trades what you are using. So, more questions? CL 1600 ticks. ES 60 minutes. I already brought up ES 60 minutes multiple times. This is ES 60 minutes. This is the chart from our day trading room. This is the levels that have been present in the room since this Monday. Everything in front of you is proprietary levels. Is it clear? Everything proprietary. That's what webinar had been all about. Everything completely proprietary. So next question, Netflix. Going on Netflix, again, there is no time frame that you are asking me on Netflix. So I'm bringing up the first available. Daily. Okay, too late. I already brought up weekly. If you want to trade with institutions, you're using weekly, not daily, as I mentioned earlier. So this is Netflix. Please pay attention. This is where bullish rally on Netflix heading to. This is where Netflix will start going into panic, into pain at this level. So be aware of area close to 152. You will start seeing very sharp pullbacks. So Next, let me bring up Netflix daily. Let's see if it will give us a closer look. Again, if you're trading daily, you're holding position for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But the settings and how to set up your charts are absolutely crucial. So, bringing up Netflix daily. Unless you've been in spectacular profit, this is where Netflix daily is. So, warning you, this is going to be a big problem area. This is daily, 150. So you're going to start seeing very sharp pullbacks, 150, 152. You will need to know what to do with your position. This is where market will start testing you for the knowledge of the rules. The end of the minor trend. Agree? You cannot sell randomly. No. Bad idea. You cannot do that randomly. Netflix is showing if this level is out, it will head drastically higher. That's why speculation in trading and investment is not the option. You need to monitor position at this level and you need to decide what to do based on the rules. I'm giving you the levels. You cannot randomly say, okay, I'm going to get out. Bad idea. Why would you do that? So, next question. Then you will buy again. It doesn't work like that. Absolutely does not work like that. Netflix can skyrocket without giving you opportunity. That's why it never works if you're making decisions like that. I will buy again, I will get out, I will get in. Not an option. It doesn't work, guys. So, cat in free fall. Okay, this is cat. Let me show you where cat collapsing from. Because Netflix may do exact same thing. So this is cat traders. Please take a look. Exactly. It's easy if you play by the rules. Right now I work with stock trader, retired stock trader who've been trying for 20 years and who've been consistently profitable. If you play by the rules, that's all that matters. So, here we are. Crucial Fibonacci resistance is reached. As expected, most important Fibonacci level ever in the market. Do you know what to do? Do you know to exit the position? Or do you know to add to your position? Are you simply randomly adding or exiting? Knowledge is everything. Knowing what to do is the key. Make sense? And that's all that matters. Everything else will not work. So, and that's what price does each and every time. So, and those are my beautiful emails from my beautiful students. That's why I love what I do. Tashi plays by the rules. You can listen to him on the website. You can see his statements. So, I gave you the rules already in the webinar. Buy trend inception wave 1, wave 3. Do not buy wave 2 and 4. Right now, if you're not in this trade, you are on sidelines. And this is exact same thing Netflix may do. Should you short this market or should you buy? Magic happens if you know the rules. Nothing is easy if you speculate. So, here we are. TLT weekly. Favorite conversation with hedge funds last week. The darling of Wall Street. If you don't know what TLT is, you have a lot to learn. So, TLT. Bonds. Here we are. What will TLT give us will be absolutely crucial at this resistance. Hedge funds I work with had been long TLT and they're quite aware that this will be a major problem. What to do and where to enter the position is everything. Entering randomly near this level, never an option. This level is out, this would be next level. And that's TLT. My favorite chart. Once again, powerful reminder of the importance of respecting reversal zone and playing by the rules. I believe I answered all questions. My pleasure. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to join us in the course, sooner you start, more prepared for the bootcamp you will be. We're down to 14 spaces. Graduates of the course coming back time and time again to master skills and to learn new strategies. If you would like to join us in the course, I highly encourage you. Please review the information on the website and never hesitate to contact me. Private mentoring 16 weeks, group course 8 includes bootcamp. This is what graduates pay when they're coming back for the bootcamp. Graduates from Florida, New York, Dubai, Beirut, London, from Forex traders to stock traders to option traders coming back for bootcamp. What you trade, absolutely your choice. So, last request. This is a stunning and beautiful chart. This is a chart that's been present in the trading room for years. Gold. Showing you knowledge is power. From reversal zone in 2016 until reversal zone. Back down again. This is where you acquire position. This is where you exit position. This time around, gold did not break through this level. Hedge funds I work with acquiring position at this core levels. What you trade is your choice. Exact same formula you will witness as you seeing key Fibonacci support decision point 2. You will witness instantly in the day trading room next week. Please remember, trading room open only Monday through Thursday. Please remember, trading room will be closed completely during bootcamp. Please remember, being a follower in day trading does not work. You may get lucky, but knowledge is power. Key 3 components in trading: knowledge, patience and discipline, and absolutely crucial, execution. How to place the trades, how you place your bracket orders is everything, especially in day trading. So, in private mentoring, I work with you on execution. You logging into my platform, I log in into yours. We focus on the instruments of your choice. In the group course, we're working with S&P, and of course, if time allows, I will always answer questions about the instrument of your choice. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been my pleasure. Enjoy being here with you. Pretty please, never hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. You can always fill in the form on the website. And view the videos on YouTube channel going back years. As you can see, the accuracy of the method on any instrument and any time frame. Thank you, traders. Thank you so much. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful afternoon. Keep an eye on your email on Monday morning. If you'd like to call me this evening, I'm available. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone.